going to go home tomorrow, and we're sad to leave. But I'm here right now with Summit, and I'm going to interview her about the trip so far that she's had. And let's get started, shall we? So we did go to London, Paris, and Barcelona, and we did a whole bunch of different array of activities while we were there. Which part was your favorite?
I think my favorite part would have to be the Globe Theater because I really enjoy Shakespeare, and I've never read
Antony and Cleopatra.
Antony. I've never read Antony. Damn it!
We're having comments from the peanut gallery over here.
You're gonna cut that. I swear. I think my favorite part would have to be the Globe Theater because I don't know you're gonna make me laugh.
We're exhausted. Okay, go ahead.
I think my favorite part would have to be the Globe Theater because I like.
Bloopers video and have it.
Well, you know what? You were looking at me. You were looking. I said not to look at you. No, not with a dead fish face. You're just like,
let me just answer the question.
I think my favorite. I'd have to say my favorite part was the Globe Theater because I really enjoy Shakespeare, but I've never. Kelly.
Okay.
Stop it, Kelly!
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I think my favorite part would have to be the Globe Theater because I didn't do anything.
I was sitting in the bathroom for like a minute. I'll come knock when you. Sorry, I'm sorry, Kelly.
I love you. But your stare. Okay, just don't look at me, okay?
I wasn't looking at
I'm
you.
sorry. Just answer the question.
Finish it. I think my favorite part would have to be the Globe Theater because I really enjoy Shakespeare and I loved the architecture of it, and it was a really great atmosphere, and I've never read Antony and Cleopatra before, and I thought it was a very great experience.
Yeah. So to follow that question up, which city would be your favorite?
I think it'd have to be London because I love the Gothic architecture to everything, and like just it. I have this is kind of biased, but I love London.
London's an excellent city. I enjoyed it there. So the opposite would be, which is your least favorite city?
Paris. I mean, everyone talks about it, and I had high expectations for it. So when your expectations don't meet, it just wasn't what you expected. It wasn't what I expected. I thought it'd be a lot cleaner and brighter and happier, and I did not get that, especially with how many pickpockets there were. That was extremely scary. How many times we ran into pickpockets? Like 4 times?
Something like that.
That was crazy.
That's a huge culture shock to just walk straight into.
Yeah, and you're scared. Like you're not enjoying it. You're scared that your money's gonna get taken.
So was there anything else cultural that sort of caught you off guard or shocked you in any way?
Just how people acted in different countries. Like in Britain, I felt like everyone, they were just like stupid American. Like I didn't feel welcomed.
Yeah. I got that sense too.
Yeah. And then in Paris, they're like, oh yeah, woo. But in Barcelona, I felt extremely welcome. I felt like whenever I did my own thing, no one judged me, and I felt great.
So, which cultural practice would you most likely embrace?
Just like the warm kind, like Barcelona, like they don't, like they're doing their own thing and you're doing your own thing, and you feel like, you feel very at peace, like, yeah, this is cool, because you're doing your own thing. No one's judging you or anything. It's great.
Was there any sort of cultural thing you expected to see in any particular place but didn't actually see?
I was expecting a lot more, like when we were in France, I expected a lot less people to know what I was saying because of the language barrier, especially like in Barcelona too, because I don't speak Spanish. I do speak a little bit of French, but it's like I expected it to be a lot more different with the language.
Yeah, that's tough. Language barriers.
Yeah, a lot of them spoke English surprisingly.
So, what word of advice would you give to a first-time traveler?
Be very careful. I know I've almost gotten hit by several cars and bicycles. And just like, because in London they drive a different way and they have signs that say, look this way and then look that way. And if you don't, like, you should probably read them, because I know when I thought we were going left, it was really right. And it's just know where you're going before you start rolling.
All right.